Jingle keys at me like I'm some type of baby. Gaga goo goo.
Nothing.
So your mama said hi. Did she leave? Did she off the phone? She wanted to cuss me off for looking all controlling. I felt bad as fuck. Like, damn, I look like controlling as fuck right now. It's just like it was that moment I was checking like that. I usually don't even check that often. It's so crazy. And it's like she was like she was like so like in that moment, like it made me feel so weird. She probably gave you the whole fucking talk. Like, look, that boy.
She low-key did. She's like, that's a man thing.
That's funny as hell.
But
I know, because like damn, I felt the pain as soon as I got off the phone. I was like, damn. Self-aware as shit though. As much as we both got problems, I think we're both pretty blessed with each other's presence. You know what I'm saying? Like if I wasn't an introspective man, you know what type of man I would be? Who's what? Or worse. Not.
I mean, like in my bra.
Like inside of it, like
yes,
that, like. We should go do something else in the meantime, because I don't know. Figure out what's up with the vicar. Oh, and like wine, my baby, she's so fine. God damn, she's mine. It's okay. She'll be back. Another kettle. She'll love me in the morning. Haven't slept in a while. Time to get drunk. You know what? I think, I'm at 100 nourishment already. Let's go check out Skelett's. Damn. These assholes come back. Need somebody to test my mic. Oh, they did. Quite a few of them too.
I did work as a cobbler's hand. Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
What's up?
I'm going to enjoy this.
Mm-hmm. Come away. Ooh. We getting it done now, baby.
Don't weak at the knees.
And mutt is nothing but helpful. Hey, how about you calm down, buddy? Damn. Okay. The weird part is I don't even need money. And small tailor's kit. Where's that? They're pretty blasted.
Yeah.
Let's go find that man of the cloth now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there's something going in. Hey, hey, no slaughter. Wow, everything to say about it. Holy moly. Oh,
No. Oh, God, you ball. Ow. What?
you got some money. You also got moonshine.
Yeah.
Careful. She got you taking her. No, I'm saying where? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
hmm.
Yeah.
All right then. Isn't this where they came from? How is this place not absolutely destroyed?
Welcome,
Villager.
Henry.
Henry? How do you know me?
God bless.
I'm looking for the priest, Father Simon, and I heard you might know of him.
Simon? What do you want him for?
I'm looking for the priest who used to take care of St. James, and the locals tell me they saw him around here.
I don't know if I can help you there. He'll never go back to his parish, if you ask me. Very well. What is it you want to know?
What went on between Simon and your daughter?
Nothing that hasn't happened before. Our Mary was his housemaid in Skalitz. She was pretty, very pretty. And he was young, and so things went the way they do between comely young folk. She came back home one day, heavy with child.
Things happen.
Yes, these things happen. What can you do?
I said as much. I was just glad our girl was provided for. Only she never had the chance to hold that babe in her arms. She didn't live through the birth.
I'm very sorry.
Such is a woman's lot in life. Men die in battle, and women in the arms of the midwife.
And what happened to Simon?
The poor man. He took it the worst. He was sure God's wrath smote Mary for her fornication.
That's rubbish. People lie together out of wedlock all the time, and God never smites them down.
That's just what I told him. But it's hardly my place to lecture a priest. And who knows? Maybe he was right. The Lord moves in mysterious ways. He was overflowing with grief. He barely spoke, didn't eat, refused to take a new housemaid. And then, one fine day,
Oh, he's in
the
love.
presbytery was deserted.
Bad.
It took a good season before another priest came along.
What went on between...
Nothing. She was...
Yeah,
I s-
and what...
that... He...
I'll be going.
Very good then.
I'll tell him.
Good luck then.
I'd like...
Go ahead.
Where can I find him? He's said to be wandering around here somewhere.
I heard that too. And I'm inclined to believe it. Even though I haven't seen him myself.
How come?
After our poor Mary went to her rest, we used some of the money he'd paid us to put a cross up by the roadside. And lately, there's been wreaths of comfrey turning up next to it. I don't take them there, nor my husband neither.
You think Simon does?
Who knows? Maybe it's a miracle. I could believe anything. But there's not been fresh ones for a while, so perhaps he's moved on elsewhere again.
I see. Can you tell me where that cross is?
Certainly. There are settling tanks for the mines to the west of Skalitz. On the hill above them in the woods, there are several paths. Mary's cross is by one of them, close to the brook.
All right. Thanks.
Very good.
I'll tell him.
Take care.
Yeah. Look what I've got for you. Yeah.
This must be that cross. Mary's mother was right. Someone did lay flowers here recently. I should have a look around and see if there's comfrey growing anywhere nearby.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
I've come for the priest. Simon.
There's no one here called that.
There is. Do you take me for a fool?
All right. Maybe there is someone here. What of it? We're not going anywhere.
I think you should talk less and move your legs more.
And why is that? You think you've got what it takes to beat us?
I might. But it doesn't matter, because I saw you yesterday, and then stopped by Talmberg to report. So, unless you'd rather wait for Sir Divish's Captain Robard, you should go now.
Shit! All right, we'll go. How far are they?
Far enough still. If you run, I'm sure you'll get away.
Right. Thanks for the warning.
Oh, thank you, my son. I was beginning to fear I'd never get out of here alive.
They didn't look dangerous. The only thing at risk was your possessions.
I know, poor fools. But I was afraid they'd leave me here. What would I have done then? And to whom do I owe my salvation?
My name's Henry. You may remember me. I'm the son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
Your face does seem familiar. But listen, Henry, I can't help feeling you didn't stumble across me by accident.
It's true. I've come to ask a favor of you.
Me? What on earth could I do for you?
I need you to go back to St. James. The folk there need spiritual guidance. Skalitz has a burned-out shell, and many have died in St. James. They need a priest. Any priest.
I understand, but I have to disappoint you. I gave up my calling. Instead, I've given myself over to repentance.
I know your story, Father.
Then you know what I'm guilty of.
Yes, and I don't want to try to make light of it. Your conscience is your own affair, but I know that deep down you're a good man.
You don't know what you're saying. You don't know me.
But I know what you did. Many priests break God's commandments willy-nilly and aren't the least ashamed.
That doesn't absolve me of my sins. God's law is set, no matter how often it's violated.
You're certainly right, but the people need you. And forgive me for being blunt, but while you can leave the presbytery if you choose, it doesn't absolve you of your duty to Christian folk.
But I'm a sinner. I'm not fit to guide anyone. I'm unworthy to do so.
Priests, bishops, monks, abbots, they're all sinners. Even the Holy Father himself is a sinner. You've done your penance, and now your people need you.
You're probably right. It is my duty. At least for a time. Until they find someone better.
I don't think I'll find anyone better in a hurry.
All right. I'll take what I can carry and go back to St. James.
Thank you. Your parishioners will be very grateful. I need help with
And what?
Oh, nothing. But Philip from Skalitz is gone.
Slowly now. What happened to him?
Nobody knows much. He's not wounded.
The Lord have mercy.
How do I clear?
It might surprise you, but you'll have to give him alcoholic spirits. It'll make him a bit delirious.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
I found you a priest.
Really?
The former parish priest of St. James.
So you found him?
Yes. He was roaming the woods around here.
Thank God.
You'll see. One,
I hope so.
I've put together a small sum for a new...
I couldn't possibly take it. You'll need the money to rebuild the village.
As you wish, then.
So, farewell to you. And I hope he gets here soon. Just don't you let him run off again.
I'll keep an eye on him myself. Godspeed to you, Henry, and thank you for your help. Good luck, then.
How are you getting on?
Oh, better. A little, at least. There's less wounded than there was. Some got better. But there are more and more people in need of treatment. Someone gets kicked by a horse, someone eats something bad, another can't sleep or has the ague. Everyone's got a problem, and it feels like I'm the only one in the whole world who's able to help them. And Matthias, he worries me most of all. Brother Nicodemus helped me to move him here after what happened in Merhoyed. But he's still lying in a fever, and nothing seems to help.
I'm sorry to hear it. To be honest, you look all done in.
I know. I'm constantly on my feet, and when I get a chance to rest for a while, I don't sleep well. I keep having peculiar dreams and waking up. I get up in the morning, feeling like I haven't slept at all.
I brought you something.
That's sweet of you. What is it?
I've got a bit of spare coin, and I was thinking maybe you could use it.
We certainly could.
I'd like to give you 360 groschen.
Thanks, Henry. You're an angel.
You know, I could get you some potion to help calm you down so you can sleep.
Thanks. But there's no point in it.
Oh. I brought you some...
That's sweet. Thank you so much.
Glad to be of help. What?
As I said, his wound isn't healing, and he has a constant fever. Me and Brother Nicodemus are at a loss. We tried everything we could think of. I pray every night to Our Lady to heal him. If only he'd get better.
Ah, poor Matthias. After all he's been through. I'll pray for him too. But what do you mean? Peculiar dreams?
The same one. Over and over. In it, the Virgin Mary appears to me.
The Blessed Virgin? Really?
Really. She looks just like in the painting over the altar in Sasau Church. I always dream that I'm back in Scarlet's again. Like before. Before everything.
I understand.
I'm standing at the foot of the hill, with the castle behind me, by the walkway leading to the ore-washing tanks, near the woods. Uncle used to work there. I'm bringing him some food, going towards the pond. Then everything suddenly goes dark. I carry on uphill, along the stone channel up to the mouth of a huge cave. I go inside and the darkness surrounds me. But I keep going, and then I see sitting there in the dark.
Who? Who do you see?
The devil. He scowls at me with these horrible eyes. Then everything becomes engulfed in flames, and I try to flee from them. I run through the cave, but I can't find the way out. I can hear the devil behind me laughing horribly. When I can run no longer, I stop, and the flames catch up with me, and then I die. Then I wake up, still feeling the heat of the flames, and I can't get back to sleep again. All I can do is kneel by my bed and pray until morning.
And you have that same dream every night?
Night after night. It started some time ago and it never ends.
Have you told anyone about it?
No. No one at all, except for you. I was afraid people would think I was losing my mind.
Right. Well, it does sound a bit, you know, mad.
I know. Sometimes I think so myself. But then, when the dream keeps coming back, I think it must mean something.
You're right. That's no ordinary dream you're talking about.
Exactly. I'm glad you don't think I'm mad. I was thinking, you know, that maybe I should go there. So, I was wondering, you're able to take...
All right. If it means you'll be able to sleep peacefully again, I'll go there, but what exactly do you want me to do there?
I don't know. Just go there and see if there's anything weird there.
Peace at last.
And then
For now, anyway.
come and tell me.
Of course. Take care of yourself, and I hope things get better. With you and Matthias and everything.
Thanks, Henry.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
You saved me. You've no idea what you've...
I didn't.
You did more than anyone else here. I'm sorry, I've got no money to repay you. But I can tell you...
Oh, that's you.
How are you doing? Feeling better yet?
Aye, much better. I'm truly grateful. A bit longer and I'll be able to run back to the woods and carry on. Well, never mind. Very kind of you to look in on me.
Truth be told, I didn't come just for your health.
What do you need?
Well, I've heard tell there's work for fearless men who enjoy a bit of silver.
Ah, I believe I can help you with that. They used to frequent the tavern, but now they meet in the church.
The church?
Aye, that's right. The church is locked at night, but if you see a light, the door will be open. Go in there and wait. Say a prayer or something, and then you'll see.
That's it? I don't need to speak to anyone?
Just doing what I told you is enough. They'll give you a good look over and see if you've got the metal. Don't you worry about that.
All right, thank you.
You took care of me, why wouldn't I help you? Tit for tat, eh? God be with you.